You ever make a decision and immediately think, why did I just do that? You knew better. You saw the red flags. You promised yourself you wouldn't go back. You wouldn't say yes. You wouldn't take that deal. Wouldn't lower your standards again. But guess what? You did. And it's not that you're weak. It's not that you're dumb. It's that you're scared and you don't even know it. Because behind almost every bad decision we make, there's a hidden fear running the show. In this video, we're going to expose the fear behind the decisions that keep messing up your life. Fear of not being loved, the fear of being abandoned, the fear of missing out, the fear of success, and the fear of what people will think, even if it's God's plan. But more importantly, we're going to talk about how to break free, not just with willpower, but with truth, with courage, and with kind of faith that actually changes everything. Let me be real with you. I used to sabotage my own life consistently. I'd work hard, build momentum, start seeing the process, then bam! I'd blow it up again. Pick a fight, ghost a good opportunity, or fall back into those old habits. And yeah, I beat myself up for it. But eventually, I realized something deeper was going on. I wasn't afraid to fail. I was afraid of what would come next if I succeeded. Because if I got healthy, I couldn't keep using pain as my excuse. If I let go of the past, I'd have to forgive. If I truly showed up in my own life, I'd be responsible for what happened to me next. And that was terrifying. So here's 5 fears driving your bad decisions. Number 1, the fear of being alone. You stay in the wrong relationships. You keep toxic people around you, not because you don't see it, but because you'd rather feel the pain than feel alone. Number 2, fear of missing out. You say yes to everything. You overcome it. You chase every opportunity because somewhere inside you, you think more means worthy. Number 3, fear of not being enough. You over-deliver, over-compromise, or never even start because what's the point if you're going to fail anyway? Number 4, fear of change. You're more comfortable in dysfunction than in peace. Why? Because you lived in chaos so long, calm feels strange, even foreign. You love the chaos. And number 5, this one hits home. The fear of God's plan. This one is the hardest because we say we trust God, but deep down inside, we're scared what he might ask of us. What if he takes something you're not ready to let go of? What if his plan means discomfort or being seen or standing alone? See, whenever I drive my plan, God says, no good. How dare you tell me, God, what to do? I always love trying to force my way on this world. When I go with the flow, everything seems better. So these 5 fears aren't just emotional, they're spiritual. They rob you of your time, they rob you of your peace, they rob you of life God is trying to give you. Every time you obey fear instead of faith, you're building a life on sand instead of on a rock. Bad decisions aren't the problem. It's the pattern behind them. Until you expose the fear, you'll keep repeating it. What am I really afraid of right now? If you journal it, speak it, and pray about it, it will change. Call the fear out. Don't just sugarcoat it. Say it for what it is. I'm scared no one will love me, the real me. I'm scared I'll lose my comfort. I'm scared of being responsible for the man that I'm becoming. Invite God into the fear. God doesn't shame your fear. He meets you in it. You weren't meant to fight fear on willpower. Willpower alone won't get you there. You're meant to fight fear with the truth. God has not given us spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. This is Timothy 2:1-7. And if you take one bold step, one decision today, that's going against the fear, even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's messy. Courage isn't confidence, it's obedience in fear, and it's obedience to face your fears. Listen, I don't know what fears have been driving your decision, but I do know this. You were created for more, You were created for clarity, not confusion, for peace, not pressure, for purpose, not panic. And if you tried making decisions that don't reflect who you really are, if you're ready to stop sabotaging your own life, start showing up, I'd like to talk to you. I'm offering a free one-to-one call. We'll get real about what's keeping you stuck. I will map out how to start living from the truth, not from fear. No pressure, just real help. Because it's time. It's time to stop letting your fear write your story and start living the one that you were born to live. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you already haven't. We talk about a lot of things here. Relationships with you, relationships with God, everything that drives your life. Fear is one of the biggest hang-ups, resentments, anger, and frustration. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks!